Well, I just thought I'd let you people know that we had our water cut off today. No water. They just shut the tower down. Everything's, it's been pretty crappy. But then, can you believe this? Santa Claus showed up a little bit later than I anticipated. Guess who got her memoirs off in the mail? Yeah. Well, she went to the store to get another outfit, one of those outfits that will say, I have got my memoirs. And she's supposed to be here any minute. I told her I'll just keep the camera going until she shows up. So, hang in there. Oh, yes, it's open. Come on in, yes, okay. I haven't seen this outfit before, so I'd like to see this. Madame, would you
I take
please?
it you're impressed.
I am impressed. As a matter of fact, I don't care if the water's on or not. I don't. Sit down and. Oh my goodness.
I finished my memoirs. I sent them off,
I know.
I went to Flo's
Check this
for
out.
an outfit, and it was waiting for me.
I know.
Half price
Had
to
your name on it,
celebrate.
didn't it?
Oh,
boy.
wait till you see. I mean, it's the kind of dress I've always wanted. But, I couldn't find it half price and in the fridge. But I found it today. So I'm celebrating with this gorgeous dress. I never thought I had the legs for these kind of drapey things, but still don't have the legs, but I don't care.
I know.
See, I still don't have the
finally got
legs.
this stuff in
but-
mail.
but-
I am so impressed. I think I even like the dress. I'm not sure yet. My heart is still going about bumpity.
This dress
You're
is
close to a coronary there,
just,
folks.
for a conversation stopper. And
A heart stopper too, if you're not careful.
oh, he never gets over. I know I can knock him over with whatever. But oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I have got my life written about till I was 20 years old. Yeah, that's all I've got. But it's all enough for a volume because I had quite an adventuresome life. So I sent it off to the guy that's going to put it in the manuscript form for public, to try to get it published. And I couldn't be happier. Just don't know about this dress, but but it'll inspire me to get my legs in a little bit better shape, going down. And also the fact that I'm getting my memoirs published is going to inspire me. But
I'm inspired.
I can't resume my former activities because I've got 60 more years to write. So I'll be starting that very shortly, and because I've got to hurry, because 60 years is going to take me a while. So, and you're right at the end of those 60 years, so.
Yeah, I'm not planning on getting around.
Yeah.
60, it
You
could
might
be,
not like
it could be 60 days, it could be 6 days, 6 months, I don't know, But 60 years, I mean, let's get realistic about it. How do you like the hat, folks? Spiffy,
but anyway, my memoirs are, they come, the grand finale or climax in the memoirs is when I have a giant crack up and end up in a psych ward. Yes, a psych ward. Well, isn't it apropos because we live now? I have ended up my days in glorified insane asylum. And every Dave, there's interesting
We
new
knew it was gonna come down to
patient
me
residents
sooner
here.
or later, I was
In
gonna
fact,
get
on
it.
the bus, we discussed the latest resident here who's cracked up. I mean, over the holidays, I think she got
What
depressed.
bus? What bus?
On the bus when I was going to Flo's.
Well, I didn't go.
We
I didn't go on the
discussed,
bus.
well, I know, but we have, one of the residents and I had discussed what we could do about these holiday crack-ups. Because this is a time when crack-ups or relapses are, sort of. But my family know I've been in seclusion in this luxury insane asylum where I'm privileged to live with another nutcase here.
We knew it was coming sooner or
Definitely
later.
something is wrong up
Can't
there.
get past the first 3 or 4 minutes, and then she'll probably hit me later on. So stick around. I'd like to see when they get SWAT.
Oh yes, but that's and I thought it's so apropos for me to be on the bus discussing the latest crack ups, and they gone out their pills. She thinks that she stopped taking her pills, so she's bipolar, so you can't stop taking your pills. If you do, you better make sure you don't. You act very sane, or somebody's going to say, "I'm going to have to get you back on those pills again." Can't have you running around like
First of all, if
this.
you're diagnosed with bipolar, you're not very sane. Yeah, so I mean, you're not. Listen, see, the thing that I like about her is she always comes up. Well, they're acting crazy. They're not acting. They are not acting. I keep telling her that this is not an act. All right, this is flat out insanity, insane. So don't think they're acting.
This memoir.
Now, see, I act crazy because I know how to.
Oh yes, you certainly do. But
I'm
this
pretty damn
memoir
good at it too. Come to think about it.
is about insanity at its most, well, I don't know if you call it interesting, but it's a memoir that lots of insane people will relate to, and others may not. But that's what insanity is all about.
Well, here's another
You're
thing.
not walking in the same paths as other people.
No, that's not it.
You have.
You are not in the same universe as these other people. Okay.
What?
Not in the same universe.
Oh,
It's a
right.
parallel universe.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Parallel universe. And that's why a lot of people who are insane think that, well, I'm not insane. It's you that are insane. See? They're parallel universe there. Like, I just don't know why. I just kill people and I like it. And why is everybody so against me?
Well, but we were talking about this one of our resident patient residents, was saying that her and her family are descended from King George.
Of course.
King George, so, do we believe her?
Of course.
Well, but in here, a life story like that is common. It's very common. I mean, even the resident I was talking to, she said,
Well,
I told so-and-so when she came and said she was going to kill
pointing
herself.
at me. I'm not so-and-so anymore.
But she always tells them when they come up to her and say something disturbing, you want to go outside and settle this?
Well, listen, I'll tell you
She's
what.
very tough. I can't do that. I mean, I can't go outside with them and settle it. I would be beaten to a pulp. But
It's
she
gonna
is.
take a lot of beating
she
to
is
do that. Oh, here's another thing. King George, well, I believe that you are a descendant of King Clyde.
That's right, Clyde King. I mean, that's
Their daddy Clyde.
Yeah. Well, and this resident I was talking to, she's one that told me, she told you. What was that she told you?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Don't even mess with me. And I told you what she said, and you said you never even talked to her. Well,
Oh, okay, yeah. That's,
oh my gosh.
I don't,
So it's fascinating and interesting to,
well,
to
no,
live
I
in
think
this
one
environment.
time, one time,
It'll make a very good chapter part of my next memoirs. It will.
oh boy.
But anyway, my memoir is coming out, Daughters of the Shadow Man.
And I only have to buy
And-
500 copies, you know? I'm gonna have to start selling some of my paintings just to keep up with the payments I have to make.
And one of the
Notice I took
notable
everything off the walls?
experiences I had when I was
Oh,
in
the
this,
walls are clean.
was-
Now I put new crap on there.
when I was in the psych ward years ago, one of the interesting experiences that happened to me is
I said milk's pretty interesting because I'm getting bored.
a patient came in and she confused me with a bitch that she was going to kill. But she decided to take a taxi and turn her and commit herself before she killed him. Well, she got in there and she took one look at me and started calling me a bitch.
Well, see, the problem
Threatening
was,
over there, mumbling and saying, I'm going to kill
see,
you.
your problem
I mean,
is,
really? This is what, and I was over there,
well, the problem is that you don't know how to deal with people like that.
well, I had, I dealt with a lot of, pretty insane people in my young life, so.
You know? If a female comes up to you and she says, you she-dog, you got a clue there, right? Now, see, we bastardized that word so bad in some of the words. Now it's not even, it's BS.
Well, see, I was only 20 and she was like about 40. So she was, and the intern came
That would
in
make her 160.
and asked me to go
That'd make her
out
160
and
right
talk
now,
to
wouldn't
him
it?
in the evening. Well, when I come back, she was absolutely beside herself because she decided that the intern was her husband and I was out all evening having sex with him. And so she sat over there and she said, I'm going to, and I thought, oh my hell, I hope I can scream for help. And all of a sudden she let out the most ungodly, I mean, I've never even heard anything like it, ever again.
What was it, fart?
Scream!
Loud fart? Oh.
A scream that just, well, it caused all the people, nurses and tenants in the hospital to come running as fast as they could. What's going on? And,
Jesus.
and she said,
I'm
she
not
laid
gonna
back
be here
down,
for
she
another
said,
60 years, believe me.
I even scared myself.
Yeah, so
And
bad.
I said, and then she just turned over and went right to sleep. And that was my second night in the psych ward.
I thought it was the second minute in the psych ward. And the next minute, you want to hear about what happened then?
So you see, I've had experience, so I can handle this place. Where
That's
there's
true.
housed the chronically mentally ill.
Yes.
And so anyway, for another look at this
Oh, I know.
gorgeous
Isn't that
outfit.
something else?
Mm.
Yes, and it fits.
Do you think
so
this
well.
is a sign of insanity or what?
I think it's a sign of frugality.
$7, folks.
Hey, don't
That's all.
forget, if you see this book on the bookshelf, read it and then, I don't know, buy it. What the hell? Send